streets to the GOAT. Yeah, I was made for this. I'm a living legend, bring truth to the myth.
This is the Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. Now we saw the bike at EICMA in pictures, but now we're seeing it in the flesh here at Rider Mania in Goa. And of course, you know all the basic specs. The engine is from the Conti GT as well as the Interceptor. The chassis also comes from the same bikes with some mods to make it more like a cruiser. But you can see the bike now in person and touch it and feel it. So let's find out what makes this bike so special. The first thing that strikes you about the Super Meteor is just the sheer build quality. Everything here looks absolutely top-notch in touch and feel. The mudguard here, all metal, and there's lots of aluminium everywhere as well. The triple clamps, the headlight bracket, even the clamp for the mudguard is aluminium, as are these housing for the switchgear. And of course, the first for an Enfield bike, the levers are adjustable. Even this upside down front fork, the first for Royal Enfield, and this rear shock, they are made by Showa. Now speaking about the ergonomics of the Super Meteor, well, it is a typical cruiser, so the seat height is very low. Even with the main stand down, feet down is very easy. The foot pegs are set nice and far forward. The handlebars are low and forward set as well. So this feels more like a cruiser than even the Meteor 350. And speaking about seating position, the back seat looks quite small, so we have someone to help us with that. Arun? So Arun is a fairly big guy on a fairly small seat.
So the seat is a bit narrow, so it's not that comfortable. Other problem is there is no backrest. If there was a backrest, that would have been a better thing. But one good thing is I'm sitting very comfortable because the foot pegs are lower, unlike the Interceptor and the GT, in which the pegs are higher, so you sit a bit crouched. So on that note, better comfort for the pillion for sure.
Yeah, so if you had a backrest, it would be better, but otherwise it has slightly cozy posture for two people. Now of course we can't ride the bike just yet, but we can show you what it sounds like, and I'm sure that's something you've all been waiting for. So let's go. If you come back here, nice. Now one big concern with the spec of the Super Meteor was its low ground clearance up at 130 millimeters. Now of course to find that out, we have got a can of famous drink and a typical cruise rider, Arun, who's about 100 kilos in weight. So can this fit under the bike? Well, it looks like it just about could, but no, the chassis kind of interferes, so which means it's going to be a bit of a problem over big speed breakers and potholes. Now of course this is only an India unveil, not a launch. The launch of the Super Meteor is happening sometime in January of next year. As for price, we predict somewhere in the region of 3.3 to 3.4 lakh ex-showroom, although Enfield might just surprise us, so let's see.